Hello, I'm Aziz Mzabi, a validation engineer working for the French civil aviation in Toulouse. I'm operating in CCS project within the CCS validation team as a tester and also as a product owner or a team leader. I joined CCS project almost 2 years ago at the end of 2019. Before that, I was working on for-flight system also for the French civil aviation. Our job in CCS is to validate new operations implemented in CCS system. As we are working in an agile process, we have to perform validation session for each sprint. The validation team is an integrated team, which means that we have testers from provider and customer squad. We are reviewing each version of the famous SSD, which is the swim service description, and then we elaborate test cases to be run in the validation session. So our job is to perform tests using these test cases and to detect new bugs related to these test cases. But also we have to verify the corrected bugs embedded in the tested version and performing some regression tests and performance tests. After each validation session, we write and share the validation report to the CCS community. The job of the product owner or the team leader in the validation team is also to coordinate team actors, to report to the RTE and program management, and also to contribute to the agile safe reviews, weekly RTing, PI planning, and so on. For the end of the step 2, the challenge of the validation team is to validate the training service. It's a new service in CCS. It's a service which allows us to train future CCS ATCO controllers. Also as a target, we aim to automate tests which will allow us to save time and resources. And also our objective will be to validate CCS using a more operational environment, using a new data set. So the final acceptance will be performed at the end using the initial comprehensive data set. We have another challenge, it's to validate the new CCS technical supervision. It was a pleasure to answer to your questions and to expose the validation teamwork for CCS.